Let's talk about factoring sums and differences of cubes. So we have two formulas we need to go over. The first one is x cubed minus y cubed, which factors into x minus y times x squared plus xy plus y squared. Our second formula, x cubed plus y cubed, says we have x plus y times x squared minus xy plus y squared. It might be helpful to see the differences and similarities between the two equations. X cubed minus y cubed starts out with x minus y. X cubed plus y cubed starts out with x plus y. So the initial factor looks very similar to the initial polynomial. Then the next terms are x squared, xy, and y squared. The difference between the two is the operation that joins the different terms. So you can see with x cubed minus y cubed, we start minus, then we have plus plus. With x cubed plus y cubed, we go plus minus plus. It's nice to see patterns in math so you can use them over and over and not always have to refer back to your formula sheet. So let's try that with x cubed plus 64. The first thing I want to do is rewrite this as x cubed plus 4 cubed. So I want to see this as the addition of cubes. Then we can say we know this is x plus 4. Then it'll be x squared minus x times 4, and then 4 squared. Once we have it in its simplest form, we can do our multiplication to write it one more time. So I have x plus 4 times x squared minus 4x plus 16. We can see our plus minus plus pattern. Let's try 64a cubed plus 125b cubed. Our first step is to rewrite it. 64a cubed can be expressed as 4a cubed. 125b cubed is 5b cubed. So we go back to our pattern. We start with 4a plus 5b. Then I have 4a squared plus 4a times 5b plus 5b squared. We can simplify that to 4a plus 5b times 16a squared plus 20ab plus 25b squared. It's important to point out that these factors we have from factoring the cube cannot be factored any further, so you don't have to spend time looking at the expression and trying to pull anything out. Let's switch over to some differences of cubes. So I'm going to start with 8x cubed minus 27. We'll write this as 2x cubed minus 3 cubed. That becomes 2x minus 3 times 2x squared, now plus 2x times 3 plus 3 squared. The pattern changes this time. When I have the difference of squares, I say minus plus plus. We can simplify that a little bit more. We have 2x minus 3. Then I have 4x squared. 2 times 3 is 6x, and then plus 9. Let's do one more. I have 1000x cubed minus 1. Start by writing this as 10x cubed minus 1 cubed. So I use my pattern. I say 10x minus 1. Then I have 10x squared, now plus 10x times 1 plus 1 squared. This is now 10x minus 1 times 100x squared plus 10x plus 1. So remember to pay attention to whether you have the sum of cubes or the difference of cubes. Then pay attention to the signs that join the terms of the expressions as you put them in factored form.